So most people have been posting wrongly on YouTube for a very long time, and that is a cause of not having enough views. Now, before we get into that, now I would like us to understand that before you come on YouTube, there are some YouTube recommendations that you have to know and suggestions that you have to bear in mind before you start making use of the platform. Now, one of those such stuffs are the posting. Now, if you observe in posting on YouTube, you have different options to go public, members, unlisted, right? And so on and so forth. So most people do choose public, and it is not acceptable. Now, the video you have posted might still move, but it will not move to the point or to an extent where it was meant to move. Why is this so? Because YouTube needs time to watch your video before they make it public for other people to watch. They need to be sure that the content that you're posting is following the YouTube guidelines and you don't have any copyright or any infringement. So if you want to post your video on YouTube, it is suggested that you post on unlisted. You post on unlisted, and then from the unlisted parts of option of it, then you can now give like 2 hours, 3 hours time for YouTube to go through the copyright check before it now goes public. So I will guide you. I will show you an example of what I'm saying in this explanation by posting a video right here on YouTube, and I will show you the options and then explain to you more on how these things works as well. So if you want to learn more, please don't forget to like this video, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to watch the video to the very end to get the full details on how to do this effectively, and you will watch your views skyrocket without any problem. So let's get down to the posting proper.
You want to see how to upload, the best way to upload. Then before you upload, there's something you must do, and that particular thing is to rename your file, right? That is one of the steps you need to use to upload your videos. So right here, the video I want to upload next on my channel is this one right here. So let me rename, so you see how it's being renamed. So you click on these 3 dots, you click on details, and the edit comes here. You click on edit, right? And here you click on the file name, which is this point, but make sure that you don't clean the mp4. .mp4 should remain there. So you click on that file name, then you wipe it off, and then click on, you now type whatever you want to do. So you can type, the name of this video is male short gumming preparations. Male short gumming / preparations. Okay, name male short gumming, right? So let's leave it this way. Then you save. Now the essence of renaming your file is to make sure that YouTube recognizes the file name and to be able to push it to the recommended audience. So once you have renamed it this way, then you go to your Chrome. You go to your Chrome, and then you use your YouTube Studio. Please don't use the YouTube app to upload. Use your Chrome version. You click on studio.youtube.com. That is the address. So I've already logged in here. So if you have not logged in, it will give you the login option. So this is my channel, and right there, it has desktop version. So you go to your create right on top here. Create. You click on uploads right there, and then you click on file. Select files. You click on select files. It will bring up the 3 options. Then click on files, and then you now locate that particular video that you have renamed. So this is the male short gumming, right? So you click on it as well. So as it is uploading, you will see that the file will be uploading at the base of your Chrome. Look at the down area here, uploading, right? And then this is my default hashtags and everything. So immediately you have clicked on that upload, the name of that title will come in. So as a title. So if you're okay with this title, you can leave it to that. Or if you now want to add more title to it, you can now go ahead and possibly maybe add DIY, male shotgunning, and then slash preparations, right? So can put easy step-by-step guide. So after you have done the title, you also need to do your description, right? So description is here. So you can now write how to gum your shorts for a perfect sewing. So whatever be your title of your video, you click on the titles and then make sure that the hashtags you highlight the key options right there. So once you have clicked it this way, so if you have a thumbnail, you click on thumbnail. If you don't have a thumbnail, you use auto generated. Now what this simply means is that it will generate thumbnail from the video or the clip you have made, right? It will scan through the videos and bring out 3 possible suggestions of thumbnail. So anyone that you now deem fit, you now pick as thumbnail. So it is advisable that you use thumbnails that are from the video. Don't use all these AI generated thumbnails. It doesn't look real. Some people see it as a clickbait. So just make sure you use the real video thumbnails on your phone, on your videos, right? So once the thumbnail is done generating, it will pop up here, these 3 points here loading, right? Then you click on anyone that you seem or you deem fit that represents the summary of the video, right? You can still go ahead to create thumbnail from your Canva or any other app you can use to create thumbnail. So you click on anyone you think it's going through and then you click on done, and the thumbnail aspect has been solved. That's if you want that. Then playlist. You have to put your video on a playlist where people can easily find it and then watch, in case you are creating series of content on a particular niche, right? So you can just put it at DIY videos, right? And then right there you click on done, and then after this, the next you will do now will be on you go and click on next. So this next you have just clicked on now we bring you to this stage of monetization. So you click on the monetization and then it comes out this way. You click on next and then you tick the box here, the one they wrote none of the above. That's, you must click it when your video does not go against these rules. And then you click on submit rating. And the next you will do is you click on next, right? And then it's advisable that you put end screen to your videos. End screen is here. Click on end screen. Now this end screen is always like thing they see at the end of the video. So most of the times I put one video suggestion and one subscribe option. And so in this end screen, YouTube will recommend the best video for you, except you have a video you want to push out to your viewers to watch. Then you click on that video to select it, and then you click on save. I always like YouTube to use their hand to suggest videos best fit for my viewers. Then you click on add cards. Add cards is like those pop-ups that comes out somewhere on the video. So I want to use my video as a pop-out, as add card. Then I'm putting up video that is related to that previous video I made, right? So I click on save, and then you click on next. So right here you can see that the check-ins, copyright issues, no issues were found on the copyright. As is good enough, the rating is good enough, it has marked green, right there. So now you click on next, after which, now look at this place. This is where we have much concern about. So now if you observe, they wrote save or publish, make your video public, unlisted or private. Now private means that only you and people you choose can watch your videos. Now this could be used when you are doing a pet class, something that you don't want to use other platforms to teach. Possibly you have a private class you want to hold on YouTube channel, people want to pay and join, and you can put the video on private. So anybody that pays, you can give him or her the link to that video to watch, and then the person cannot be able to someone else that's not with the link will not be able to watch the video. Now this unlisted, the number 2, is anyone with the video link can watch your video. Tip, that tip from YouTube said, select this setting and wait a couple of hours to see if any monetization or visibility issues are found, then publish your video. So since YouTube is giving us this tip, most people don't use this tip. They ignore it and go to public direct. Now the third option you have here is members only. Everyone can find your video, but only members can watch it. That people will see the video thumbnail and title, but they won't be able to watch it except they subscribe to your channel. For some channels that might have gotten to that criteria. Then the last but not the least here is the public, which most people choose. So if you observe, the click option is already clicked on unlisted, right? So this means that it is the recommended or the suggested option to upload your video. So don't change this from this point. So you can leave it here and then upload it, then give like 2 or 3 hours to you come back to now go to make it to be public, right? But I normally schedule this to go public after like 2 hours. So I click on schedule, and today's date is today's date is 17th. So I will click on the date, and then I will still come on this date option and click 17, right? And click 17. And click 17. Then the time frame is what I'll need to change. This time frame now, I will change this time frame to like 6 p.m. today. So you carefully do this. It's easier when you are working on a system, on a laptop. So you carefully do this. It's not really easy picking from your phone, but you can do this from your phone option if you are patient enough. So I click this and make sure that it moves all through to where I will be able to select 6 p.m. So let's put it at 5:30 p.m. So this means that by the next 1 hour 26 minutes this video will go public, from private to public, right? Then after I have done this way, I have scheduled it, and then I will now click on schedule. So this is just to give YouTube enough time to watch, to go through my video, to make sure that this video I'm posting is ideal for people to watch. And with this, by them being able to do this, they will not be able to push the videos to the recommended audience for them to watch. So thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoy and got value from this video. If you have done that, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye for now.